Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of DCA Live. I am downtown Jason Brown. We're here in Nashville, Tennessee, as Sly Cooper, once again, is putting his DCA Celestial Championship up on the line in an open challenge. And I recognize that music. I can't remember the last time, if any time, this man right here has been in any DCA arena. But as you can hear, the Nashville crowd here giving one of their own a hero's welcome. Nashville's very own Nashville megastar, Bret Haskins. The former VW World Heavyweight Champion, former leader of the new scene, a man whose career within the last several years has just been up and down. Like I said, former VW World Heavyweight Champion, main evented a Prestige, or at least it was a co-main event. I mean, yeah, classic with Malik Brown. But then his new stablemates turn on him, break his neck. He's out for pretty much 2.5 years. He comes back. He has a good little run, getting some momentum on his side. Then he's out again with a shoulder injury. Comes back only to get put back on the shelf due to a wrist injury. But now Bret Haskins looking to try to get some luck on his side and try to get some championship gold on his side as he looks to try to dethrone this man right here, who's getting an equal reaction from this crowd. The current DCA Celestial Champion, Sly Cooper. And this entire Open Challenge series, you know, I'll repeat it as often as it keeps going on. Sly Cooper has said, people want to talk about opportunity. Well, I opened that door wide open. All you have to do is step right through it. And Bret Haskins has stepped right through it here tonight. But can Bret Haskins dethrone Sly Cooper? And here's the thing, if he's able to beat Sly here for the Destiny Championship Alliance Celestial Championship, he will replace Sly in that what was it, Dead Man's 30 or whatever the heck that match is coming up at Revelations. I mean, we don't even know the stipulation. Like, we don't even know the rules of the stipulation is. But we know some of the competitors in there. And if Sly is unable to retain here tonight, Bret Haskins will take his place. And that's what it's all about right there. The DCA Celestial Championship. Bret Haskins, Sly Cooper. And here we go. This match is underway. And you know, Sly Cooper. By the way, the match is called the Devil's 30 Challenge. I don't even know what that even means. But Sly Cooper, who has been since 2019 chasing championship gold here in DCA, he finally captures the Celestial title, and he has just been on an absolute run with that belt. I do know he has a matchup coming up at Vindication where he will be defending the DCA Celestial Championship against Jose Blanco. But Sly Cooper has just been, like I said, on an absolute tear with this title. And within the short amount of time he has been DCA Celestial Champion, I believe he has surpassed, at least in defense, a couple of the current champions who have, who have held their championships a lot longer than Sly. And that's nothing to take away from them. It's just Sly's mindset. He's the man who's always been referred to as the ace. He's the first man to show up, last man to leave. And he always wants to carry that moniker of whatever championship he holds. And wait a minute, Brett Haskins with the pile driver, dumping Sly on his neck. But like I said, Sly always wanting to carry the moniker, carry the flag for whatever championship he's holding. He wants to, step up, and he wants others to follow suit. Sly Cooper in control of this matchup, hoisting Brett Haskins up. Powerbomb! Only gets a 2. But, like I said, Brett Haskins, he's a man who, in his career, has had some ups and downs. At one point, part of the most hated faction within VW, that being the new scene, and him being the leader. I mean, we all know what chaos they caused back in 2019 and 2020. But, that did lead to Brett Haskins having one hellacious match with Malik Brown at Prestige 3. Oh, look at this. Dragon suplex. Or German suplex, I mean. But ever since that matchup and that star-making performance at Prestige 3. Oh, look at that. Standing shooting star press after the Destroyer from the apron into the ring. Well, only gets a 2. But Brett Haskins' career has just been, it's just been a bumpy ride for him so far. But you know what they say, all it takes is that one big win, that one big moment, and you're back on top. And for Brett Haskins, if he wins this championship here tonight, not only is he taking Sly's spot, that means he'll be going to Revelations. Oh, look at this. Pump handle driver. And, of course, if he wins here tonight, I mean, I don't know if he's currently signed, if he has a contract or not with DCA. You would think with a man as such as talented as Brett Haskins. Honestly, I would say Brett Haskins has what it takes to be a wrestler here in DCA. So it's kind of surprising he doesn't have a contract here. But if he beats Sly here tonight, I mean, guaranteed contract right there. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. What a modified DDT there by the Nashville Megastar, but only gets a 2. It's that stuff right there. It's like, this man should be in DCA. This man should be, competing for the world title, competing for the burnout. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. 1, 2, that Code Red or Code Cooper, you know, sunset flip powerbomb there, or flipping powerbomb, let's just call it that, by Sly Cooper. And oh, look at that combination into the drop kick. Look at this. Sly has Brett up and Michinoku driver. Now Sly on the rope, and oh, try to go for the crossbody or the body splash there, but Haskins moves out of the way. Wait a minute, here we go again. Pump handle driver. And now Haskins picking Sly up. Look at these combinations right here. Oh, look at this ring in the arm, hoisting Sly up, and just look at the strength of Brett Haskins on display right there. And now there's Brett Haskins picking Sly back up. Oh, jawbreaker reversal there from Sly. Educated hands, educated feet, educated knees, and oh, there's the Snapdragon. Finally got the animal right. And now Sly picking Brett back up. Oh, jawbreaker there by Brett. Brett springboards off the rope, and clothesline taking the ace down. And now Brett Haskins picking Sly back up. Goes behind him. Oh, look at this. Oh! Like a ripcord flatliner there from Brett Haskins. But again, only gets a 2. The frequent pins from both men in this matchup, trying to get this match as over as possible. Trying to avoid injury, considering what's at stake here. I mean, this is for an opportunity. I mean, not only just to be the champion going into Revelations, but, you know, being a part of such a historical match, whatever that Devil's 30 for 30 match is. Sly, tries to go for the standing moonsault. Sly hit a beautiful super runner from the top rope there. Oh, kick to the gut there from Sly Cooper. Oh, try to go for a pump knee, but Brett Haskins moves out of the way. And what a boot to the knee, but Sly able to eat it. Now, Brett has Sly by the head. Brett, what's he doing here? Tries to throw Sly out, but Sly catches himself. But Brett, oh no, God, Rhino driver! And that's what you gotta do to try to win this championship, to secure your name in history and go to Revelations 10 as champion. Oh, Brett trying to go for that cravat cutter, but Sly clotheslines Brett out of the ring. And now Sly going to do what Sly does best, and that is fly. Nicely done with that suicide dive. And now Sly, super kick to the face. And now, street jacket, German to the outside. Brett Haskins' head smacking against the very thinly padded flooring there. And now Sly to the top rope. Oh, Brett tries to knock Sly down. Sly. Oh, look at this dragon run. It goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. I mean, we have such a historical show coming up. But high angle exploder. And Brett kicks up. Now Brett with the cravat neck breaker. Like I said, Revelations 10. This is the 10th most prestigious, mega event within the Destiny Championship Alliance. Brett Haskins, go! I don't know if he was trying to go for sliced bread there, but Sly able to counter it. Oh, Char goes for the to the super crazy memorial triple moonsault there, but Brett Haskins moved out of the way. Brett sweeps the legs. Now Brett picking Sly back up. Brett, look at this. The DDT again! dropping Sly on the top of his head, but only gets a 2 once again. Now Brett picking Sly back up. Brett, oh my God, once again getting caught. I think he's trying to go for that cravat cutter, but Sly using his strength to able to reverse it into a power slam. Oh, super kick here from Sly. And now the Street Jacket German in the ring this time. Goes for the bridging pin, but only gets a 2. Now Sly off the ropes. Oh, look at this with the satellite DDT. Dropping Brett Haskins, the Nashville Megastar right on his head. Oh, try to go for a soul kick there, but Brett moved out of the way, but he was not able to move out of the way of that jawbreaker. Women Sly with a stun dog millionaire. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 once again. Brett Haskins put it up one hell of a fight, but Sly also put up one hell of a fight, showing why he is the Celestial Champion. Now Sly, is he going for another? Wait a minute, no. Sly with the Super C4, Avalanche C4 from the top rope. Goes for the pin, but only gets a 2. This crowd on their feet for both men here tonight. What a performance. Oh, look at this. Possum pin. But only gets a 2 with it. Now Haskins picking Sly up off the rope. Wyman Haskins with the suicide solution. But Sly, he got right back up. So Haskins hits a cravat cutter, or cravat neckbreaker. When he's trying to go for a cravat cutter, that is Haskins' signature move. But Sly has just been, he has had that move scouted. But now Brett Haskins, look at this. Brett with the dive of his own. Knocking Sly off his feet. Now Brett picking Sly back up. Throws him back into the ring. Brett picking Sly up. Brett, wait a minute. Kick to the sternum. Sly, just go for the drop kick, but Brett able to catch the leg. Oh, look at this. Texas Cloverleaf. Modified Texas Cloverleaf. Look at that. Knee in the middle of the back. Knee in the back there from Brett Haskins, putting more pressure with the Texas Cloverleaf. But look at the leg string from Sly. Sly, kick to the gut. Underhooks the arms, hoists him up. Bottle breaker. And Brett's in the landing zone. And spiral landing. 1, 2, and still DCA Celestial Champion Sly Cooper. Woo! What a match between these two here tonight. As these two VW World Champions collide here tonight. Sly Cooper, the longest reigning VW World Champion. Brett Haskins, the man who ended Malik Brown's first VW World title reign. Sly Cooper being the second man to do that. In Malik Brown VW title reign. But as you can see from the highlights, both men just going back and forth, showing why they are at the top of their game here tonight. But Sly Cooper, once again, proving why he's the ace of VW, why he's one of the pillars of this damn thing. Bottle breaker, spiral landing. You could count to 100. Sly Cooper retains. And what a match that was. Sly Cooper still going to Vindication. Sly Cooper still going to Revelations. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for you here tonight. Remember to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss what DCA has coming up. Stay tuned, everyone, and good night.